6 months have passed since Naruto saved Hal. In that time, Naruto has gone from village to village, nation to nation, to find outcasts. He has seen many things, and has found many people who have agreed to join his village. From 2 people in the village hidden in the Whirlpools, the number has jumped to 1,000. Not all were outcasts though. Friends and families of outcasts joined as well. Naruto was on his way back to the village from visiting the Sand Village. There he met Gaara, a Jinchuriki like him. At first, Gaara was like a cold-hearted killer, but thanks to Naruto, he became a kind person and even became friends with the One-Tails, Shukaku. Naruto had done this with each Jinchuriki on his journey. In fact, one of them, who was even a rogue, even joined Naruto's village. His name was Utakata, and his friend and tailed beast was Saiken. Sadly though, Gaara had chosen to stay in the sand. He hoped he could change it from its cruel ways and stop any new wars that might be caused by them by becoming village leader, the Kazekage. Naruto, now the leader of the village hidden in the Whirlpools, in the land of Whirlpools, was already a Kage. Although unknown to the world, he was at Kage level, and he had been named the first Akuma Kage. Since everyone called them demons, why not name their Kage after one? Akuma Kage literally means demon shadow. The land of Whirlpools had been in a bad state after the last war, so Naruto, with the help of everyone else, made it livable. The village is surrounded by whirlpools, and then a wall also goes around the village. After everything was built, next came the government and ninja system. Close families and friends formed houses instead of clans. There were 6 altogether: the dragon, lion, scorpion, snail, wolf, and fox houses. Though this didn't separate the village, people could marry others outside of their houses, and the government was run by a council of ninja and common villagers. This way, no one had more power. Also, the dragon, wolf, and fox houses are in charge of making sure no one tries to gain too much power. The police force is mostly run by the Scorpion House, as where the Snail House runs the hospital. In charge of the banks is the Lion House, who must make annual checkups with the Dragon House to make sure it's not holding too much power by being in control of all the money in the banks. The system relies on checking each house to make sure no one was trying to become like the Hyuga or Uchiha clan, basically a snobby noble family. The ninja system was the hardest. Trying to keep a low profile means there are no missions for ninjas, and the village can't gain money. Luckily, Naruto has a plan for that, but that will be explained in due time. Like all villages, they have a ninja academy. After that, the academy kids would become Genin, then Chunin, and last, Jonin. Some would even get to become the Akuma Kage's personal guards, known as Anbu. Anyone who was a ninja from another village already earned the right to be a ninja in Naruto's village, so they already had a strong shinobi force. Naruto looked at the village of smiling faces. Here in the Whirlpool village, no one was considered a demon or monster. Here, they were all normal people. Friends, families, lovers. It didn't matter. They are all normal and equal. As Naruto got closer to a large building with the symbol of a whirlpool on it, the guards bowed to him as he entered. In his office, Naruto went over the reports and did paperwork. From what he was reading, Naruto could tell everything was going as planned. He placed the reports down and moved to the forbidden scroll he stole from the hidden leaf. It was almost time. While he thought, a man with a large sword on his back entered the room. "I was told you wanted me, Lord First." The man bowed. The man wore Anbu clothing and had half of his face covered in bandages. Across his head was the village headband with a symbol of a whirlpool. "Thank you for coming, Zabuza," Naruto said, taking a seat in his office chair. Zabuza, former 7 swordsman of the mist, had joined Naruto during his second week of his journey. He helped Zabuza, who at the time was a rogue ninja, defeat his former employer Gato and help finish a bridge for a village in the Land of Waves. Thanks to their help, the village didn't need to ask for the Hidden Leaf's aid. It also helped with trade and new missions for shinobi from the Land of Whirlpool, but they needed to be more well known to gain more money for the village, which is why Naruto asked to see Zabuza. "Zabuza," Naruto said, "gather the house leaders for a meeting." "Very well," Zabuza said, taking off. It was late at night when they had all come together. 6 house leaders and 1 Kage. The first house leader was also Naruto's head of Anbu security, Zabuza, head of the Dragon House. Next was Utakata, head of the Snail family. After him was a man with red hair and purple eyes with black rings in them. He was Nagato Uzumaki, member of Naruto's clan and head of the Fox House, which Naruto also belonged to. All 3 of them were on the left side of Naruto on a big table. To the right of Naruto were the other house heads. The Lion House was run by a tall man with long black hair and green eyes. He went by Kova. Next to him was the Wolf House leader, Simon. She was a girl no older than Utakata with long blonde hair and black eyes. And last was the Scorpion House leader. He had volunteered the Scorpion House as a police force from once being a part of one himself. He had short black hair and black, cold eyes. But he was a really kind man. His name was Shisui Uchiha. He's on the run from a Hidden Leaf elder named Danzo, who is after Shisui's Sharingan, the Uchiha's bloodline power. With them all here, they could begin. "The council has agreed with my plans," Naruto said, passing out papers. "Here are the genin I selected. Do you all approved?" Everyone nodded their heads and agreed. For their village to survive, they couldn't keep low forever. So, it was decided. "Zabuza," Naruto said, "ready a group of Anbu to escort me." "I will personally go with you," Zabuza said. "As will I," Utakata said. "No, Utakata," Naruto said. "I leave the village in your care. I will return in a week's time at most." "Very well, Lord First," Utakata said. "Well then," Naruto said, "I guess I should get ready to go." Next stop, the village hidden in the leaves.